Hi there. I hope that you are doing well today. I am going to do a little oracle reading here and see what we have available for you. What messages might possibly be for you. If they're not for you, if nothing resonates, don't worry about it. It's just, another time. But if it does, please like, share, and subscribe the video to my YouTube channel as well. And yeah, let me know. Drop me some comments. Send me a message. Alright, let's see what we got going. And don't try to force it. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it's not meant to be. Show me clearly. Most high message. Most high message for the collective. Okay, we get the Ace of Michael. It says here, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Okay. Somebody's got a new beginning coming up. Clearly, most high message. Collective. What do they need to hear most today? Okay. Three of Abundance. Okay, it says your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in the talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. So, new beginning. It sounds like we have some trust. Trust that needs to be made, had, given for ourselves. Clearly, most high message for the collective. Most high message for the collective. Again, these are general. Oh, wow. Okay. So we get friendship and we get children. I love that card. Okay, friendship. Nurture your relationships. Children says, know that your children are protected. Very nice. Always good to know. Most high message. For the collective, show me clearly. you have a new beginning coming up and you're worried about your kids, kind of your family situation. You know, if you take that move, if you make that step, how's it going to work out for them? Okay, show me clearly, Most High message. And you get the ladybug. Good luck. Okay, you are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. That's not bad to hear. Most High message. Most High message. Okay. We got Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted. Beautiful owl card. Some wisdom there. And then Against the Grain. Okay. And I'm going to take a little peek at what exactly there might be in, as far as another message, more of that for you. You want to make possible what others say cannot be for this Against the Grain. The universe so loves you for your unusual take on things, for the quirkiness in you that dares to honor that which is different and renders the impossible possible. You must never ever lose your unusual ways and become dry, serious, appropriate, and conventional, not even for appearance sakes, for you would lose your essence. You are here to show that life is about so much more than conventional success. This oracle comes with a special message for you, that you are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, and fantasy through art and literature, meditation, dance, and in sensual surrender to the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, the lakes, or the bathtub. Okay. And then we have Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted. Do you feel you are at the beck and call of circumstances, situations, and relationships that are outside of your control? You are being asked to see through the assumptions, expectations, tantrums, and manipulations that may be put upon you by yourself or others. See through them to the truth. You can only sidestep, change your response to, or choose to release that which you can recognize. This oracle brings you some important news that you are capable of seeing the truth, outsmarting old patterns, and responding more creatively to craft new and improved relationships. You don't have to be drawn into the dramas of others or the suffering of repetitive struggles. You can become still and intent with a willingness to see the truth. In doing so, you will open up to being shown another way through the inner wisdom of your heart, or a flash of insight from the great universal mind that penetrates your own awareness. Very cool. Very cool card. That's so true for so many of us. Show me clearly. Most High message. For the collective, show me clearly. Show me clearly. Most High message for the collective. Oh God, Spirit, Angel, show me clearly. Okay, one more time, and maybe we don't hear from this one. Wow, this one had a lot to say. Okay. Victim mentality, great achievement in the reverse, and happy success. So somebody's feeling trapped in their head, and it's not through anybody else really. It's their own struggle internal, and they're not believing in themselves. They don't have the I can attitude. They're feeling defeated and burdened heavily with something they're shackled to. Okay, and with great achievements in the reverse, I believe that's holding you from turning this card around. This is holding you back, and that would give you, if you can pull yourself out of your head and have more faith, more belief in yourself, and trust your gut more, then you would get happy success. Whatever this is, this new beginning back here, you're worried about friendships, excuse me, children and all that, and whatever this is, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and success if you could just take that leap of faith. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into a little tarot. Gosh, angel, show me clearly. Come on, high message. Show me clearly. Most high message. Most high message for the collective. Show me clearly. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, discontent and boredom. Okay, the 4. So you're struggling big time. I'm going to set these aside here. You're struggling big time with your thoughts, your fears, holding you back. Let's see what these other cards say here. Okay, so we get the waiting game, patience, or the temperance card in Major Arcana, universe, another Major Arcana, fulfillment of wishes, and base chakra. One of the things that needs to happen, okay, is kind of aligning yourself, coming into balance with yourself, your base chakra, your root, the foundation for what it is that you have going on inside of you. Okay, needs to have some balance, and you're getting that. Whatever this is, you did something. You did something. You planted a seed back here. Okay? And it's taken a long time, and you started kind of walking away maybe a little bit thinking, no, it's not going to happen. But that seed has grown roots in the meantime. It has built that solid foundation, and it is now becoming fruitful. Okay? So it's just waiting. It's time. And you have that here again with patience. It is so hard to start something or to want to do something and then have to wait. It's so difficult. Actually, I'm being asked to go ahead and use this deck. Okay. I figured that it'll show me clearly. Most High message for the collector. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Most High message. Show me clearly. Okay. What is the waiting game here? Show me the waiting game. With the waiting game, you get transformation. Okay, this is a lesson, I believe, that you are being given. And it might be to learn patience, to learn to be okay with who you are, where you are, and that in the moment, to be okay with that. And there's some serious thought that's been going on. There's you know, a seed was planted. I believe it goes back to whatever this offer was back here, this wonderful new idea. It's transforming you. It's just going to take some time, but that seed is growing inside of you. Show me patience. Show me patience. Okay, you get the World. Okay, so a new cycle. It's coming. It's beginning, and I don't know. I just noticed this here. you have the waiting game, and I showed you about the roots, the little seed that was planted in that. And then I just noticed here with the patience, she's got an idea that's growing here. It's coming, and the universe is saying you're gonna get it. It's just it's just not the right time right now for whatever this is. And but there's a completion, a cycle to this. You know, you're transitioning, and it's coming to an end, and a whole new cycle is going to start. Let's see the universe. What is the universe here? Wow, way too many. I'm going to take a peek, but this is way too many. Okay. Page of Swords. Couple of pages here. Nine of Swords. You really have been worried about this and stressed about this, whatever this is. Something about, I get the feeling, something about showing the true you. Let's see. Okay. Show me universe. One card, please. Show me clearly. This one wanted to jump out too. Dang, a bunch of cards. Yeah, you've been in your head. You got the Two of Cups and the High Priestess reversed, and then you got Judgment. You're not, with the High Priestess in reverse, you're not trusting yourself, your gut. You know what this offer is up here for this new idea, and this transformation and everything. You're not feeling it 100%. It's not 100% completed yet, but it's coming, and you're going to learn to have more faith in yourself. And with the Two of Cups, there's something with the relationship. The Two of Cups is a very strong connection with someone. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. It can be a work relationship, a friendship, family, you know, things like that. But something's kind of out of balance. You're afraid to show your transformation. And then we get the Judgment, the opportunity, the universe saying that we see your struggle, and we're going to be helping you out. There's you may have felt as well judged at some point, or maybe there's a fear of, well, it's in the upright. I don't think there's a fear of being judged, but maybe more so in your head. Yeah, let me see. Fulfillment of wishes. Show me clearly fulfillment of wishes. Fulfillment of wishes. Show me clearly. Okay. So we get the King of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse, both of them. Okay, you're kind of, you know, the King of Swords is logic, no bullshit. I know what's up. And the truth. And it's in the reverse. So there's been some things that have been kind of being held back. There's a fear here of something. Let me see the base chakra. The Sun. Okay, the Sun card. This is clarity. And at the bottom of the deck, we get the Eight of Wands. So messages coming in. So I'm really picking up on again, like I say, like a lack of trust in yourself, a lack of your own personal power of who you are inside, and even though the Judgment card with this opportunity, even though it's in the upright, her face is concerned. It's almost as if she needs to push herself to take that leap of faith, to trust that whatever this is going on, whatever this seed that's been planted, this idea back here with the Ace of Michael that you got, it even says here, don't allow, it's a wonderful new idea, don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. And I feel this is actually pretty positive, okay? It's a pretty positive reading, and you're well, I know it is, okay, because you're getting clarity with the Sun. The Sun is amazing. That's like one of the best cards you can get in the deck. And that's for your outcome with this, but it's working through this process. I need to clarify some of these. Because, yeah, somebody's just kind of doubting themselves, you know, maybe doubting situation, you know, kind of, you heard me say it before, the Eeyore, it's never going to work, it'll never happen. Show me clearly this message, Most High message for the collective, show me clearly. Maybe you're feeling lack of support with the relationship, kind of having to take this new venture by yourself, so to speak. And people aren't thinking it's going to work, maybe. Transformation, show me clearly transformation. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Two of Cups in the upright and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Now, the King of Pentacles thinks long term when it comes to money, and it's somebody that knows about struggle and strife, and it's in the reverse. And it's a king, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, this is all energy. It can be male or female. Um, and with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Cups are in the upright. Okay. I'm feeling that, again, like over here, that you're holding yourself back with something, whatever this is. And with the Pentacles, I'm thinking that it has to do with money, stability, and it could be a love relationship as well. But you're not feeling stable. This this seed that you planted here for the waiting game card, whatever that is, it's maybe not everybody wants it. And that's what's got you worried. Maybe you're not, like I said earlier, you're not feeling supported. Let's see the World card. Clarify the World card for me. World with the Temperance. You're getting this new beginning. Clearly the World card. The World card. And you're not talking about it. There's a lack of communication, and maybe that's why, the communication is coming. It's not here yet. What's under the communication card? Okay, yeah, the Two of Swords, in the reverse, confusion, and that you're coming out of that, and there's the Strength card underneath. Your outcome for whatever this situation is very good, okay? Yeah, if this card was in the upright, it'd be a card of burdens, almost at the end, carrying on heavy burdens and whatnot. But you're kind of freeing yourself from that. Let's see the High Priestess in reverse. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Show me clearly. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's going to get on board with you. But it's just taking time. They need to process whatever this is. This venture that you want to take. Be it work, whatever. They're going to get on board. You're not going to feel left out in the cold. Two of Cups. Clearly, Two of Cups. Yeah, the Hanged Man. They've been worried about this, and it's been stalling. It's been stalling you. Yeah, with the Devil energy at the bottom of the deck. So there's been a lot of that worry, anxiety, and stuff, and doubt, and that. But you're pulling out of it here really soon. Like you could already be in that process now. Yeah, the Judgment. Show me the Judgment. They need time to think about it. Maybe, one of the cards was children and stuff, and, about their future and their security, and that they're going to be okay. whatever this is, this move, this adjustment, they're gonna be okay. Judgment. Hierophant. Yeah, it's having to do with this is like the marriage card. Relationships. It could be an older, wiser person that you go to as well for advice. Both major arcana, the Judgment and the Hierophant, and the Hanged Man in reverse. So 3 major arcana on this one section. So you're really feeling this right now. This is really heavy. It's really scary. It's really worrisome. And that, but at the same time, they're trying to tell you it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get the communication that you need. There's going to be no more doubting. Your decision will be made, and you have the strength to do this. Okay. This is good. This is good. King of Swords reversed. Why is King of Swords here reversed? With the wish fulfillment. The Moon, because you're going to get that clarity. I put the sun back. You're going to get that. It's coming. It's there's going to be no more hidden things to be revealed to you regarding this. You're going to understand clearly. Now we get a lot of major arcana. 6 of Swords reversed. Why is the 6 of Swords reversed here? Because you maybe felt, with the 6 of Swords in the reverse, you maybe felt like there was some, you know, detachment. Like it wasn't, you know, you might have to make a decision and do your own thing, but I'm not picking that energy up. Show me clearly, 6 of Swords. Show me clearly. I'm not picking that up. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, there's not going to be any more of this one-sided way. Not feeling supported. That's going to end. The not feeling supported. The not... the feeling like you're in it all on your own. In that, because the 8 of Pentacles is working hard to get the perfect coin, you know, the perfect whatever your situation is, it's working, you know, to get that. It's you're not going to have that. You've been feeling kind of alone in this, and that's going to end. Show me the Sun card. Where's the Sun card here? Show me clearly the Sun card. Again, it's patience. You know, maybe this COVID thing, maybe it's just got you held up in that. But the 4 of Pentacles, there's a little bit of holding back, a little bit of fear. That's coming with, I believe, the communication. There's a lack of communication of what this situation is between you and your partner. It could be a love partner, it could be a business partner. But there's a lack of communication, a lack of support, and you're withholding that. Show me again the Sun card. That's all coming to an end. Whoop. There we go. Okay. and you're coming out of the Five of Swords. There's not going to be any more arguing. I can't talk. See, that's what this is. I can't talk. You guys aren't talking. Miscommunications, but that's going to come in. That's right here with the Eight of Wands, your communication, your support, and that. But, you know, feeling alone in this, that needs to be expressed. You know, people can't fix what they don't know is broken. Okay? And it's very unfair to assume that your partners know. Okay? How you're feeling, what you're thinking, or that you can give clues. You know, you may be walking around in the middle of an argument or something and, you know, slamming the cupboard doors, dropping the dishes a little harder in the sink, you know, something like that. Somebody should be picking up on the clue that you're pissed, right? Okay, so, but some people just think, you know, maybe they're just clumsy. Maybe they're just being, you know, they might not get it. They may know something's up, but they don't know what that something is. That needs to be made clear. Communication needs to happen here. And I really feel that the outcome is going to be very positive. You have the Sun card here. You have a lot of major arcana. It's only fair to let somebody know what is going on so that they can try and fix it, you know. At least give them that opportunity. And if you do, it looks to me to be very good. Show me clearly. What message do you have regarding this reading? You know, there's maybe some heartbreak in the back here in the past. And it's causing you to be afraid to step up and say something. That's another message that just came. You know, I started to say with this COVID stuff, you know, it's really affecting all of us. And I'm getting so many messages in my readings about people with this discontent, this boredom, and that because they can't go do anything. They can't put their wishes into fulfillment. You know, geez, you're lucky you can go and get a burger, you know? And that's hard for many of us. But there's going to be an end to the confusion. There's going to be an end to feeling burdened. Little petty arguments and things like that. The withholding back. It's all going to come clear. Show me the most high message regarding this reading. Sorry for my dog snoring. Alright. Most high message for this reading. What does the collective need to know in regards to this? What does the collective need to know in regards to this reading? Perfect timing. Okay? Perfect timing. This may be the perfect time to go ahead and have that talk. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I want. This is what I need. Be clear. Be clear with it. And not like an ultimatum sort of way either. I'm saying just, you know, I don't know if you've heard of the I feel statements, but, you know, I feel unsupported in this when this happens. I feel that I'm going at this alone. I feel, you know, that type, you know, don't say, you need to do this so that I can do this, and it's your fault that you know, don't say that kind of stuff. Speak from your heart. How are you feeling? They can't speak for you. You can't speak for them. Most high message for the collective regarding this reading. Show me clearly. Most high message Abundance. You got that one earlier too. The Three of Abundance right here. You got the Abundance card. Good things are going to come of this. Okay? And it's unlikely to happen the way you're playing it out in your head. Okay? One more card. And no, yeah. Say no to those thoughts that come into your head that tell you you can't. You know, you say no, I can do it, okay? All right. Let's check out a love oracle. Maybe get 3 of them. Most High message. Show me clearly. My Father, Spirit, by the angels. Show me clearly. Most High message for the collective. Most High message. Most High message. One more card. One more card. Show me clearly. Whoa. Okay, they gave me 2 more. All right. So we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. See, don't go with this alone. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right. Not bad cards. You've known this person before, and at the bottom of the deck, soulmate. Okay? Yes, this is your soulmate. Show me clearly. Let's see what this past life relationship is. Date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan or set a date. So again, okay, with this COVID going on, you know, you've not been able to go out and date. If this is a love relationship that's going on, getting back out there, making time to date. Even if you're married, you can still date. I can't stress that enough. I wish people would understand it's so important. You know, you pursue so hot and heavy in the beginning, and then once you get married, then everything kind of stops and you figure, okay, well, I got to settle down now. No. You need to still keep doing all those things, you know, to a certain extent. You know, keeping that fun relationship going, keeping, you know, the passion alive, you know, bring the flower that you picked from the yard, or, you know, something like that. It doesn't have to be extravagant, you know, but yeah, plan a little date, go out, have a cup of coffee, you know. It just came into my mind, but, you know, maybe you want to go out and say, we'll set a date and a time, because it says plan and set a date. And it just came to me that, what if you plan and set a date to meet each other at the, little local tavern or restaurant or whatever, and you don't know what each other are going to wear or anything like that, and you can kind of pretend to pick each other up again, kind of hit on each other, act like strangers. That's always fun. Let your friends help you. Okay, let me see. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. And then it says not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversations, people's, not setting boundaries. You're still angry, you're upset. Talk to your friends. Talk to them. Get that out of there, and don't hold that stuff in. And if you were heartbroken, if you were hurt and upset, share that with them. Communicate that with them. And maybe you're telling people that you're you don't want to go out today. You don't want to do this. You're in your room sulking because you didn't feel the support that you needed to feel back here. So now you're in a pissy mood and everybody's going to pay for it. Don't don't do that to yourself. Talk about it. Engagement. Let's see what that is. Okay, the Hammer, a sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So, you're upset from something that happened in the past, and, you, with this kind of heartbroken and not today kind of energy, you can be self-sabotaging it, just by holding on to those grudges. You know what I mean? And, by letting go and by agreeing to work on it, by taking that date and stuff, your love life can ascend to a higher level of commitment. Religious factors. Show me clearly religious factors. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Just popped into my head. And with the COVID, I'm a little extra chunky and I haven't sang yet, so I'm just saying. Healthy choices. Okay, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Don't let this stuff piss you off. Come to terms with it. If it's really bad, of course, then, you don't forget it. It's your own judgment. I don't know what the circumstances are, but, the petty squabbling that was going on here, it's coming to an end. Let that go. Give that second chance. It's a healthy choice, to care for yourself. Because when we're in this heartbroken, not today, I'm ignoring you kind of energy, that's not good for us. That's not good for us, and it just holds us down. And so a healthy choice is to love ourselves too. And in loving ourselves, we come out of this. Okay? We don't always forget, especially if we're women. We know that elephants, are likely to forget faster than a scorned woman. Okay? But no, it's no good for us to hold on to that. So let go of that. And then abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. And have gratitude and bliss. And at the bottom of the deck is twin flames. Okay? The yin, the yang, the balance, union, duality, coupling. You complement each other. Okay? And then the runner card is in reverse. Somebody's not going to be running away no more. The Grim Reaper, there's going to be an end to that energy, that feeling of heartbreak and alone and all that. Communication You got the lightning in the upright. It's going to hit you like a bolt. You're going to know exactly. Okay. Yeah, I really hope this helps. Again, you know, take it as it fits. Don't try to make it fit. Just it's an energy, and the one thing too that I love about it being an energy is that we can change it with our mindset. Okay, we can change the outcome of things and how they affect us with these little warning kind of things to think about. That's what I love about tarot. We can be given a heads up on areas in our lives that need attention. And if you're at home and you're sitting there during this COVID time and you're feeling as though you have no support, you know, that you're alone, and you got a partner that's sitting right there next to you, and maybe you're both are on the cell phone, put the damn cell phones up. Talk about it. You know, I'm feeling lonely right now. I'm feeling like you're not here for me. You know, we're in the room, but we're not together. And that's kind of the energy that's coming out. But your future is good with this. Once you, again, I'm going to say it again, once you communicate, once you bring out all this stuff clearly to the person, not rudely, just clearly, manifest what it is that you want and need. Think about it. You know, while you're in your room, think about what it is I need. You know what I need? I need him just to get me a cup of coffee in the morning when he gets his from Self. You know, I need him to pull his socks inside out or right side out. You know what I mean? I be specific. Get down to the nitty gritty. All those little things that drive us nuts, you know? And talk about it. I feel. Use those statements. I feel. And you can't argue with somebody if that's how they feel. When it becomes an argument is when you accuse and you point the finger and, well, you're doing this and you're doing that. And, you know, it takes two to tango. You know, and that just popped into my head too. It takes two to tango. And it sounds like some talking needs to happen. For whatever this is, because there's a new beginning here that's going to be very abundant. It's very good, and don't let the little bumps in the road deter you. This is a good thing. Okay, well, I hope that helps. I hope that gave you some food for thought, and I wish you a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.